compared to running, studies have already shown that cycling is has a lesser impact. It's a low impact exercise. It's also a relaxing activity that I can do on weekends. It's easy to visit places. There's a lot of benefits: cardiovascular, strengthening, muscle toning, and it's a very good de-stressor as well. It helps in your cardiovascular in the sense that the more you cycle, it brings up your heart rate and then helps in conditioning it. It also increases your like the muscle movements and the mobility in a way that it keeps it conditioned, toned, and even if you can't go to the gym or make time to the gym every day, the only fact that you just cycle that day makes you feel good. If you can substitute it with some, weight training and stuff, it will add more to it. So you can only get better and have a better life. I hope you enjoyed these videos. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and keep cycling.
Ride long, ride strong.
you be strong to hold the powers of the sun? To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules. My life destroyed, life destroyed. Until I walk awake, scream my mind, I shout, the ground shakes. How much can I take? My mind will break. Will it break? Can I take? Can I be your superhero? It's the first time of today. Today. To dream, believe. You are the strength, you're all I need. Oh, gonna give it a shot. Only one of me to shield you all from the enemy. You're a superhero. You're a superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. 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 Can I be your superhero?
Good morning mga bro, makatikad to kita yan na Kalabato Hot Spring, Lapaz, Leyte. Aton kitaon kung kaya no kindadayo ito yan na ang mga local tourists din niya aton nga lugar. po tayo na and mga bikers have Burawin Bike Club Incorporated pinangunahan and president he Tata Adimar Enerlan Adigiyap and mga bikers nga mga kabataan mga amonin magkusog pa nga mapidal makusog pa nira mapadalagan kanira bike.
Never really know what's going on. Look at me sometimes like all you want to do is run. Hear me out, hear me out. It's all the things you never show. There are the things I want to know. Secret stars.
seeing monsters at your window. No, you can't sleep, you pretend though. You don't have to play the hero. Cause I got you like you got me. When the earth shakes, when the bombs scream, until our last breath, every heartbeat.
Let's sing a song full of hope, full of pain. Why don't you sing along, my friend? For it's our last refrain. Forever young, ever strong, ever brave. Memories like this never end. No, they don't fade away. So when I'm gone, and when I'm gone, I'll be right there, close to the sun. Keep holding on, keep holding on, and I'll be right there, close to the sun, close to the sun. bring the change. Journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away. Don't you be afraid, everything will change. You and I, jumping off the edge. They say dreamers never die, so come and fly, come and fly, come and fly away with me. We're rising, we're falling, we're making through. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views. We're rising, we're falling, we're making through. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views. Come and fly away, come and fly away, come and fly away with me. Come and fly away, come and fly away, come and fly away with me. Something's gonna bring the change. Journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away.
Ron ba ini? Oh, number 2 ako.
You're gonna break my heart. You're gonna tear it apart. No matter what you do, I'll still be there for you. And when you call my name, I won't be far away. No matter where you go, you'll never be alone. Be alone, be alone. No, you'll never be alone. Be alone, be alone. No, you'll never be alone. Be alone, be alone. No, you'll never be alone. Be alone, be alone.
Ay na.
Still and silent, calm before the storm. Gold and diamonds, jewels behind the throne. Into the night, out of the dark, take to the sky, chasing the stars. All that we said, all that we are, waiting to fly. This is the start. Hide and seek, reason and rhyme, grand and glorious. Living the dream, yours and mine, euphoria. Hide and seek, reason and rhyme, grand and glorious. Living the dream, yours and mine, euphoria. Stone and feather, move outside your head. Now or never, strong in every step. Give me a
Hey,
sign,
what's up, bro?
hitting the mark. Take to the sky, chasing the stars. Open your eyes, watching afar, waiting to fly. This is the start. Hide and seek, reason and rhyme, grand and glorious. Living the dream, yours and mine, euphoria.
Shout out! Okay.
For some of us, mountain biking is so much Exercising for exercise's sake isn't everyone's cup of tea, but mountain biking, well, it sneaks in that gym workout amongst the fun. And it encourages you to increase your fitness to increase the amount of time you can have on the bike, which in turn increases the fun you have. It's win-win, really. The benefits don't just stop there. While you get a general fitness from mountain biking, you also get a full body workout. Your reaction times, your hand-eye coordination gets improved, especially when your speed increases. Your dodge and
At 29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set the rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. I sit here looking for an answer. Maybe the biggest question was in the last chapter. You gave me the soul I have today. Without you I never could have moved away. But now I see what you teach. I do believe I always should have stayed. Yeah. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. One day I'll be yours.
you're walking or even driving. Like and look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks.
First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. Oh, ooh, the way that things have been. Oh, ooh. Second thing, second, don't you tell me that you think that I can be. I'm the one at the same, I'm the master of the sea. Oh, ooh, the master of the sea. Oh,
diyan na kita mag-road. Ikaw pala
Third things third, send a prayer to the ones up above. All the hate that you've heard has turned your spirit to a dove.
Kalabato. Amo niya yan mag-uong
Your spirit up above. Oh, hey, you made me a believer, believer. Hey, I let the bullets fly, I let them rain. My luck, my love, my God, they keep pain. I was broken from a young age, taking my soul into the masses, writing my poems for the few that looked at me, took to me, shook to me, feeling me, singing my heartache from the pain, taking my message from the veins, speaking my lesson from the brain, seeing the beauty through the
tapos kitiba ko naruya gada na ni Rabay dadala ninyo anaro ya tibilen na niyo pero dala niyo to sulod ana yun na pagiging mga diako pero din ho sino pero oo tapi pero to tiyo pa din yo ane turno Diri ito na mo pwede akong
Bilin bike? Bilin mo lang? Ah, sige. Sipit ang bike dito, no? Sipit ito.
Kaya naman niraid. Parang nga diri la magkuhan. May puro.
Paligid lang, no?
moving with the motion, following the light that sets me
Pwede makalutog ba, Nay? Hot spring. Hindi nga mga kuha, pero lahat ng ito ko ba? Oh. Ay, ginawas ano?
Hindi, metal yun. Only metal.
Oh.
Para ka, hindi na yung metal. Metal ka na nagpapro.
Oh.
Ako yung siyan nila. Nagtrabaho ko sa mga po.
Ako sa na?
Kalawin mo to. Muna ka na nagpapro.
Oh. A newly identified tourism destination of this town is sure to attract more tourists with the completion of a road network connecting it to the center of this town. The construction of the road network leading to Kalabato Hot Spring, located in Barangay Bocawon, was made possible by the Department of Tourism through the Tourism Road Infrastructure Projects, a project convergence between the Department of Tourism and the Department of Public Works and Highways. TRIP promotes rural and value chain development toward increasing agricultural and rural enterprise productivity and community-based tourism converging road projects leading to airports, seaports, and tourism destination that will further boost tourism development. The hot spring Barangay Bocawon, which is within the area covered by the Magno Volcano National Park, a protected area encompassing 635 hectares land area from this town to Burawen and MacArthur. It is about 8 kilometers away from the town center. Kalabato is a rock-like formation that got its name from the hot water that springs out at its top with a shape similar to a kalabasa or squash and bato or stone, thus its name. This geologic formation line at the bank of Gimiranat River by the foot of Mount Malacagang in Bocawon. So far, with what I have seen, I am satisfied with what they have done, and you can see that connectivity really matters. Before, half of the time you have to spend in the vehicle and half of the time you have to walk. Before the road was constructed, the hot spring could be reached by a habal-habal ride of almost an hour. After 2 lanes concrete road with 2 bridges was finished, tourist accessibility to the hot spring became easier. At least 100 meters leading to the hot spring from the mouth of Gimiranat River was left untouched in the implementation of the trip road. Hoy!